Lottie Dottie. Lottie Dottie. Lottie. Lottie Dottie. We like to party. Lottie. Good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostradamus. I am the bombest. How's everyone doing? Thirsty Thursday. This would be Thursday. Thursday would be one of my excuses I would use to drink. I had a reason for every day of the week, though, so calm down. We're a little late. We're a little late on this. Ding, 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 ding. Hubby in the house. How's my favorite helicopter pilot doing? How you doing, brother? Ian's excited to buy right now. I am not. It's real easy to get into this FOMO. Like I got a little bit of FOMO right now, but I'm gonna have a little patience. I walk the dog at night. I don't think that's how those lyrics go. Anyway, I'm gonna have a little patience. A lot of times the market does something after the Fed speaks or raises interest rates or CPI. A lot of times it'll reverse like 24 to 48 hours later. So I'm gonna wait. There was good CPI data, I think. I was watching Meet Kevin for a little bit during the release. I think it was good. I mean, the market thinks it's good. The Nasdaq is up 518 points. That is not a small move by no means. I mean, it's halfway to a limit up. I don't know if you know this or not, but there's, because they always talk about the circuit breaker. And usually in like the circuit breaker, if the Nasdaq goes down like 7%, or I don't 5 or 7%, something like that, they'll trigger the circuit breaker and halt trading for like 10, 15 minutes. I don't know the exact numbers. Same thing can happen on the way up. It's not 2023, so it'll be a good time to buy for a while. So you think we got 2 months in 2023? I don't know if there's going to be a lot of tax loss harvesting at the end of the year. I mean, is tax loss harvesting even a thing though if everyone's down? A lot of times people might sell losing positions offset their winning positions, but most people are down in everything. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing. Selling for tax reasons at the end of the year. I mean, you can only carry $3,000 a year forward, which is one of the biggest scams in the government. I don't know what 2023 is going to entail. Do you think it's going to be another continuously bad year? I could tell you, I don't know. I'm just going to play the market. We've got a gift from the gods, though. Again, like I said, the E-mini S&P up 129. That ain't no joke right there. Gold up 30. Gold at $1,750. That can't be right. Gold's having a monster move the last couple of days. Natty gas hanging around $6. Bonds, what are bonds doing? Bonds having a monster rally. Wasn't it? Yeah, it's up 3 points. Yeah, it was like 119 yesterday. That is good for the good kids. The market is looking really freaking strong right now. Not gonna lie. We have crude oil, $85 a barrel. Is 85 the new 60? Retro in the house. How you doing, brother? I actually got some amazing news today. I was watching Tasty Works, and they were talking about how tomorrow was Veterans Day, and I'm like, because I get Veterans Day off, and I forgot about Veterans Day being about this time. So your boy is off tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about that. I won't be off of streaming though. We're still gonna stream tomorrow. We're still gonna do the market. Still gonna hang out. Still do our thing. All right, let's take a quick look at the positions. PayPal, gift from the gods. That I was getting hammered in that, like badly. Well, I mean, we've been to. Ooh, my call spread came off. Oh, I kind of remember doing that. So this was. Remember, I was down like a couple $100 in this, but we kept fighting, we kept defending, we kept rolling. We're now up $200 gift from the gods. I mean, CPI gift from the gods. I am now up $200 in the since I've initiated this. It was a jade lizard. Sipping on some jade lizard. We did some rolling. We rolled down the call spread. We continued to add to our credit. Our initial credit was $5.64, and then we rolled the put out a month. We got another $1.40. We rolled the call spread out a month. We got another 26 cents. We closed the call spread for basically pennies on the dollar. We bought it back for 2 cents. So we made huge money on that. And we still have the put on, and we are up. Now it's only $196. I'm gonna go ahead and close this. Take our profits and run like a thief in the night. 550. We'll put this in at 550 and see if it closes. Hopefully, oh, already filled. We made $178. Not bad, not bad considering I was down a couple $100. And that takes a lot of frees up a lot of capital because I was at a position where I might have to buy PayPal at $78 a share. That would 100 shares, that'd be $7,800. That's like a third of this account. And I wanted that capital freed up to buy some crypto. It might be time to start nibbling at some crypto. All right, we got a Mara Strangle on. It's been doing pretty good. It is up $69. We've done some stuff with that. I like this play a lot. I kind of want to keep it on, but it's the same thing. I want to free up the capital. Let's go ahead and close this. 254. That's about a $70 profit. Let's go ahead and get this off the board. Let's go ahead and replace that. We'll pay a couple more pennies for it. Get that off the board, and we're out. All right, so the only thing we got left is this Palantir position. This is another one that's kind of sticky because I'm gonna have to buy or Palantir. This one's down $97 because we've continually rolled it. I think we rolled it. My net lick doing pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. We've taken 2 wins that offset this loss. I'm just wanting to free up capital. I could continue to defend this, but this position's looking really weak. So I'm going to take this off at a loss, but we've made money off the 3 plays that we did. So I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see. Now this account is completely free of all its capital. $19,946. I'm down $54 on this account since we put the 20 grand in there. And the main reason it should be up, but I did something really stupid with going long the Nasdaq a little while. Was that like 2 weeks ago? And that one hurt. We lost like $600 on that. I made like $300 on Solana and Ethereum, and then I lost $600 on freaking the Nasdaq future, and then we made it back on some of those options plays. We're basically flat. Nice learning experience. Had a lot of fun. Stayed engaged with the market. Learn from your mistakes. We're going to take a quick look at the ERA, see what's going on over at the ERA, and then we're going to head on over to see what's going on with crypto. Hut, I don't have a lot going on with Hut, just a bunch of shares. 600 shares of Hut. Hut makes it back to $15 plus. We're going to be like, these shares, I'm just forgetting about them. Forget this is the IRA anyway, right? I'll probably be dead before I can even take the money out. Mara, 100 shares. Palantir got 100 shares. We're down $200 on that. And I have a Strangle. I don't know what we are on that. Oh, that's actually straddle because we kept rolling down the calls. Or did we? No, I put that call on later. Oh, excuse me. Turn it into a straddle. I'm just gonna continue to let that do its thing. Riot. Do we have any money over here? I wish one of the things, yes, I have some money. One of the things that annoys me is I can't buy crypto in the IRA. I mean, we can buy MicroStrategy. Let's see what MSTR is doing. MSTR. That's a Bitcoin play. So that's, oh, it's up $8. Tesla. Maybe I buy some more Tesla. I have 3 grand. What did that buy me? 20, not even 20 shares, but nah, we'll leave that capital freed up. We got a tattooed chef position. I'm only down $13, but that's down pretty bad. We could probably roll this for a credit. Yeah, we can. I'm gonna go ahead and let that do its thing. Man, crypto is really pumping right now, isn't it? Square, $63. Just kind of taking a quick look. Snap, $9. What's the hood doing? Do I have a hood? $8. Oh, Meta. What's Meta? Meta, I had a position in Meta. I had a Jade Lizard going on in Meta, but that came off. That came off as a winner. Total profit loss, $124 on that one. So that helps offset the Palantir loss too. That came off yesterday. So we had 3 out of the 4 options plays we did. We had 3 winner chicken dinners and 1 loss. And the 3 winner chicken dinners were like offset the loss by like a 4x. So can you make money in options, Retro? You asked that what a couple weeks ago. I don't know. 3 out of 4 for a net profit of a few $100. Not bad, right? Not freaking bad. All right, let's pop on over to crypto. Big Dick Seti. Big Dick Seti's declaring to the bottom. He's getting a little excited. We've had 20 minutes of pump and the bottom's in. I tell Big Dick Seti to calm down for a second. It's way too early to tell. Bottom might be in. I don't freaking know. Capo's not buying. Capo says this is the last bull trap of the year. Capitulation incoming soon, in my opinion. I'm not buying. If Capo ain't buying, I'm not buying. I've hitched my I hitched my wagon to Capo a long time ago, and all you bitches over here like, oh, Capo sucks. Capo, because you didn't like Capo, because Capo was calling for the market to go down. Capo's an idiot. There's no way. Guess what? A lot of people call Savy. A lot of people called Savy an idiot. There's no way. And both those fools were more right than the rest. Capo was more right than just about everyone. And he's been right almost every step of the way. Will he be wrong? I mean, he's been mildly wrong at times. Like he gets a little crazy, say hammer, right? He'll say the hammer's getting ready to drop, and it doesn't, right? So, but for the most part, he's accurate. He's pretty accurate. So I don't know. He looks at some metrics like money flows and shit like that. So he has a pretty good handle of things going on. When Capo's buying, beep, beep, beep. I'm backing up the truck. Jonathan in the house. Jonathan says, bought up some more Gala on the dip yesterday. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. No, I'm just kidding. Hope that works out well for you. Did you buy any more Capion? All right, Bitcoin 17,400. It did get pumped up to about almost 18. Yeah, about 17,800. It's starting to cool its jets a little. Maybe this is going to be the new 20, the new 20,000. Hanging around, like it was 20,000 for since June, July, August, September. It was 20,000 with a little pump in between for like 4 months. So is 17,000 the new 20? Could be. What is going on in this planet that we're all of the market's all of a sudden going to start going ape shit to the upside? We need one. We had a good CPI data release today. That's good. We're gonna have another CPI release next month. We need that one to be good, right? Maybe it will be, and then we can start seeing some signs of recovery. If the next CPI data is good, the Fed doesn't raise interest rates until after the next CPI data. So maybe the Fed could cool its jet, right? Maybe the next CPI data is good, and then the Fed's like, okay, Jerome, oh, Pizzow, oh, JPZ can, chill the F out and say, you know what, it's just looking pretty good. We're only going to raise it 25 basis points, right? Something like that. And then the market could start garnering a bit of steam. Now, regardless, it's going to be a long grind up. Just like it was after the dot-com bust, it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to be a long grind up. That's good news, though. If it looks like it's the bottom, so here is the dot-com bubble. We looked at this last night. If we think the bottom's in, see, here's the thing. It could be one of these. It could be like, we think Chad Knight's over here screaming the bottom's in, and we do pump, and then we go lower. But I think this is going to play out very similar. Whether or not we're at the bottom now, it should be a nice ride up for a while. Now, but I don't think it's going to be crazy. It's not going to be a crazy. It's just going to be a nice regular, that 10% NASDAQ type shit a year. And that'll be very, very, very good for crypto, right? Very good for crypto. As long as the market is going up 7-ish, 10% a year, crypto can do its thing in the next bull run. Crypto can get out of control again, right? I don't think the next time in crypto is going to be different, though. It's not. Meaning that there's going to be another scam, ridiculous pump, bull market in crypto, and it's going to dump again. How much it pumps and how much it dumps, your guess is as good as mine. But I do think we're looking at a buying opportunity of a lifetime. Well, the market keeps handing us buying opportunities of a lifetime in a very short time frame. And then comes crypto, the same thing. There are some huge risks still when it comes to crypto. FTX going down is a very big deal. Regulators are eyeing shit more than ever now, and they're going to want to get lick their chops. Guess what? Regulators get their palms greased by big banks, right? We got Bitch Boy over screaming that he wants crypto to be for the people and dude. First of all, I don't know what kind of a moron you think you are, but at the end of the day, big money, and it already does. Big money already controls crypto, right? Big money, CZ, Binance controlled what just happened. SBF put us in that position. SBF, there's strong evidence SBF allegedly caused the Luna crash, and it doesn't surprise me. Apparently, he's been going around and just destroying projects left and right. It's my understanding now that he was behind ICP and what happened to them. And he's been doing this to a lot of projects, right? So SBF might be the most evil person on the planet. He may have pulled the wool over all our eyes, but that is just some rich maniac trying to take over the world, allegedly, right? I don't know what's true. There's going to be a lot of interesting things coming out of this going forward, but big money is going to control. Big money always wins. Like, what the? How stupid are you if you think big money's not going to come out in the end? Is there going to be some shifting of wealth? Of course, of course. But your Black Rocks are going to still be on top at the end of the day. Can BlackRock eventually get disrupted and go down? Of course, that can happen too. But then there's going to be another BlackRock, right? There's not going to be a Tom and a Retro and a Jonathan and an Ian and an Ian. The only thing going, we're not going to be like super wealthy controlling the world, right? That's still going to be the super wealthy elite. SPF made a sorry ass post on his Twitter. What did he say? Jonathan wants to buy more ADA as soon as he can. Get in line, brother. I cannot wait to load the boat on Cardano. Cardano and Ethereum. And I want to load the boat. I'm even like, Bitcoin looks sexy to me. Bitcoin, when Bitcoin was 15,000, you were looking at it easy 4x. Easy 4x. And you're still not at you're still not even touching all. So 4 times 17, 50, is that right? No, 30, 60. You're still looking at a 4x. Yeah. You're looking at a 4x right now if you buy Bitcoin. We're gonna just say it's all-time high of 70,000. So you can buy Bitcoin right now, and if in the next bull run it breaks a new all-time high, easy 4x. The safest 4x on the planet right now, in my opinion, not financial advice. That's not the attitude. What is the what are you talking about, Ian? Oh my goodness. But I'm looking at Ethereum and Cardano because I think those are safe 8x's, right? I'm gonna take my safe-ish, a little bit more risk and take my safe 8x. I still might buy some Bitcoin though. Like half a Bitcoin, something along those lines. All right, so the crypto's looking pretty good. Bitcoin 17.5, ETH 1300, Cardano 37. Solana, when is all that Solana money? When does that hit the market? Isn't there like $1 billion of Solana hitting the market today? When does that shit happen? We could see another like that could cause another capitulation event, maybe. Matic $1.09 doing really well. Everything's up. A sea of massive green. Matic up 35%. Atom up 22 at $12. Cadena, I'm still down on my Cadena position. Dot at $6. Aptos 465. Phantom, who cares? Near $2.30. Who cares? AVAX, who cares? Osmosis $1.27. Quant, I told Retro to sell his Quant at $200 and some dollars. He didn't listen. It's at 123. He might even be down on that position at this point. Sandbox, who cares? I mean, Sandbox is a good little scoopy at 66 cents. ApeCoin, who cares? Link, who cares? Every rose has a thorn, 0.05 cents. That's a coin I bought a little into. I got what I'm trying to think of a cool word, but that shiny 19% or 17% staking enamored me, so I bought some of that. I really have no interest in Rose, so I got that bag going. If it does something, it does something. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Gala up 23%. Hopefully Jonathan bought that at its low yesterday, like around 2.5 cents. Capion, we're on the weekly. It's only been out for a minute. This one does interest me. We're going to watch this. It's forming a potential nice little J curve. This might be a good little pickup. Can't you buy this on Coinbase? Maybe I should just start buying like 20 bucks a week of this or something and then check it in a year and maybe I'm loaded. Arweave. Arweave having a little come down after its recent Matic news, but so it got all the way down to $8. LCX, some scam token. Trying to make it back up to this little area right here. Fradora. Ew. Fradora 0.0023. No bueno on that one. Do we have anything else? We got Clayton, 19 cents. I need to look at DeFi Kingdoms. I have no idea what's going on. Harmony 1.0162 said he thinks that's an opportunity of a lifetime. I think you're out of your freaking mind if you think Harmony 1's ever going to recover. The only chance Harmony 1 has is if this is the bottom and the market stop. It's its only chance, right? Its only chance. All right, actually, let's see what's going on with DeFi Kingdoms. We're gonna run. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're looking at a new role. Yeah, I am. Hopefully, brother. They'll be looking back in the channel archives. Yep. I still don't understand how this isn't the biggest channel on YouTube. Go listen to your bitch boys. Go listen to all these other fools that just tell you whatever you want to hear. Do I like Vulcan Forge? I don't even know what that is. What is Dark Summoning? I saw some people talking about that in the chat. I don't even know what this is. Okay, so what do I do? Like, do I need to go to Clayton? Where's Chillbaggins? Where's Kresmer? Where are all these effers at? I don't know what to do, guys. Meta. I completely forgot how this game worked. I hate crypto gaming. Too much work to stay on top of it. You need to spend like 40 hours a week just figuring out what's going on. All right, let's switch to this account. We don't want Matic. Do I have anything? Clayton? Like, I can't even do shit over here. Like, why? Enter Serendel. Okay, so that's what I needed to do. Wait, this is... Serendel's the one on... Wait, I thought Serendel was on... This is Harmony 1. It wants to take me to Harmony 1. I thought this shit was on Clayton. He's nuts. But there's nothing... I get... Is this thing not on Clayton yet? This looks different. I don't think I have any heroes over here, do I? Yeah, I got 2 heroes. What's going on here? Is this rug pull still on Harmony 1? Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? Clayton sounds like someone that would call it a dish. What's a dishwasher? What's a dishwasher? I don't know what the fuck's going on here. What happens if you go to Clayton? I thought this shit was live on Clayton. I'm so freaking confused. Let's go to Crystal Vale. Let's check out Crystal Vale. Enter Crystal Vale. I should have a shitload of... I should. Pending rewards, 756. Pending lock rewards, 340. That's not a bad bag. I don't even know what this shit's worth. Probably not worth anything. Does it tell us? It used to tell us the price, didn't it? My heroes. Oh, I got people on Quest. They've been on Quest for a long fucking time. I still got some shit going on in the yield farm. I'm just gonna come back to this in a year in the next bull run and hope it's worth millions. You know what I'm saying? I do kind of want to see. Oh, I want is Mars. What's going on with Mars Colony? Is that shit still on Harmony One? What's going on with Fira? Fira? Oh, Fira is Trank. Ugh. Ugh. Crystal 20 cents, not bad. Jewel 22 cents, not bad. Colony, yikes. Evo, I got Evo over on AVAX. What's that shit doing? Trank, that's gonna be a big fat L on my. That's Retro's fault. Retro got me to FOMO into Tank. Clooney, I probably have a shitload of Clooney. Worth nothing. Let's take a look just for Mars. Is Mars Colony even still a thing? I don't know. App dot Mars Colony. I don't call. Why is it MarsColony.io? Bro, what, bro? What's wrong? You took me down on that shit, bro. It's only on Polygon? That can't be right. Welcome to Mars Colony. Connect wallet. This looks different. Am I not on Harmony? Oh, I think I'm on. This looks completely different. Looks like they're doing some work over here. Oracle not available. Oh, that's good. The Oracle's not available for Clooney. 1,746 Clooney. Like, I don't even know how to. What happened to the beautiful land? Uh, let's see. I have 6,000 Clooney earned. I can definitely take that and upgrade some lands. I should do that, but I just don't give a fuck. What else were we gonna check? Oh, I want to check out Evoverse. Evo versus Evo. I don't think that's the right website, is it? Evoverse. Did they rug pull us? Evo versus beta.evo versus Connect Wallet, MetaMask, Avalanche. Boba these nuts. All right. I got 1.36 AVAC. I'm yield farming over here. How do you check this shit? Current epoch, total token value $371. I think I put like 800 bucks over here, so I'm not down too bad. I don't know how to do this anymore. I completely forgot. We probably need to go to the investor. Evo 1. Why is Evo 1 on here? I thought this was on AVAC. These fuckers, man. Like, why do you... Oh, here we go. Evo, wave. I just needed to refresh the page. APR 99.34. Deposit your LP here. I could have sworn. How do I look at... I don't know. Gas level 0? Like, I have no idea. Go to the investor. Deposit. No, I just want to see my current farm and rewards. Like, usually you would see it here, right? Total supply, total burn balance, current account. Reward multiplier. I mean, I'm 99% sure I had money. Let's see, manager. I manage the banks as your tokens accrue. Days elapsed balance. This is I think this is like the bank, maybe? I don't know. Supervisor. What is the director? It says I have money over here, but how? What's the boba? The fuck is boba? Evo Farms. Link account. What? I'm not giving you my username and password, motherfucker. As your tokens accrue, you will be able to trade them for Evo. Okay. Evo tokens are currently based on 9, 12, 9 and 12 month. All right, it says my balance is 0. But I have 40, I have 3. Oh, so I don't think I have anything in the farm. I have 49,000 locked. What does that even mean? What does that even freaking mean? I got 49,000 locked Evo. Am I earning? Am I earning on that? Maybe I didn't have money in the farms. All right, whatever. Excuse me. Excuse moi. All right, anything else on Deck Screener? You haven't checked this bitch out. What is K and Peel doing? I don't even have that on my chart. I have shit going on at Key and Peel too. Knight and Peasant. This shit's still on Harmony 1. What's her? I don't even know how to get to the game. I must have cleared my history at some point. Knights and Peasants Twitter. Sipping on some Twitter. Knights and Peasants.1. All right. Let's pop on over to the Harmony 1. I don't remember if I took a caffeine pill, but I need more. I don't own any knights. What the fuck? I most certainly did. Yeah, now it's showing them. I mean, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I own 3 knights. Like, I don't have time to do this shit. Like, it's not fun. I just wanted money. I'm pretty sure I had a farm going. I know I had a farm going. Let's see. We'll share your LP. Collect. I'm not going to do this because it's going to require my ledger. This interface is so ass. Like, it doesn't tell me how much I'm up. Oh, it does, I guess. I've earned 25. What? I've been farming for like 2 months and I've earned 25 something. 25. What is the token's worth 0.005 cents? No wonder Rex hasn't been around lately. All right, let's get back to that was a fun little journey. Not don't care, don't care, don't care, don't I'm so done with that high risk garbage. Actually, let's see what's going on in Twitter. I heard Twitter's been so they rolled out the blue check mark. You can get verified for $8. And Elon thought, oh, here's SBF. Oh, Tony Batista. I'm sorry, I effed up. I should have done better. Mm, it's going to be very interesting to see what plays out on this. Bitch Boy swears up and down that there's going to be a big article in the next like 24 to 48 hours, and they have proof that he was doing like basically mafia type criminal stuff. I'm sorry, that's the big thing. I effed up and I should have done better. Let's see what he says. Also, should have been communicating. My hands were tied during the duration of the possible Binance deal. I wasn't particularly allowed to do, but of course, it's on me. Yep. So here's an update on this is all about the non-US exchange. FTX users are fine. So if you're on FTX US, I saw Graham Stephan's quote that you could still buy and sell crypto and you can still take your money out. My advice is get your money the F out if you can. I've also heard reports a lot of things are still in pending status there. I don't know how FTX US could be fine unless it's a completely separate entity. And if it's owned by SBF, I mean that's some lost shit above my head. So who that I'd get my money the F out of FTX US. As I said last night, the only place I would even consider keeping my money is Binance. Coinbase is probably safe, but who wants to have your money in a probably? Binance is a probably safe, but it's a high probably. You know what I mean? The likelihood of if Binance goes down, we got big problems. You know what I'm saying? Like Binance would be one last straw that crypto probably wouldn't recover for a while. So if Binance goes down, I say get your money in self custody. Definitely get your money in self custody. If Binance goes down, it won't be the end of the crypto, but it's going to be a massive, long, what the hell is going on here blow. It could set crypto back decades. It could ruin crypto. But Jonathan says Binance is safe, but I prefer my ledger. I prefer my Trezor, and I prefer my ledgers. I agree. If you're not self custodying, you're an idiot. Yeah, this CZ bitch centralizing all is scary. You got to be careful what you say about CZ. I'm pretty sure he's got a couple axe gangs at his disposal. You're gonna get one straight to the back of the head. If it fails, we go back to the Stone Age. That's you're being a bit of a drama queen, but I agree. I'm 1,000,000% convinced blockchain is the future. In fact, ICP might have been onto something. So I could see like this is I could see blockchain being an overlay to TCP/IP, and I know none of you nerds know what that is. But TCP and even UDP are the protocols that the internet runs on. When you're watching this broadcast, well, this broadcast is going to be sent via UDP. But like when you go to a website and you pull up the page and you get a bunch of letters, that's TCP/IP packet. But it's all it's insecure, right? You can do HTTPS, right? Secures it, but there's still man. What if blockchain can be that overlay, and everything's transmitted and done via blockchain as an overlay, right? It's all verified. Like I'm not saying that's the future, but I could just see something like that possibly happen. Yeah, kidding, CZ. Be careful, bro. That dude's got some assassins at his disposal. Good morning. Good morning. All right. What were we doing? I felt like I had a good roll going on something. Oh, we were looking at this. Blah blah. FTX International currently has a total market value of uh assets collateral higher than client deposit. What? But that's different from liquidity for delivery, as you can tell from the state of withdrawals. So they don't have enough liquidity. I don't know that any of this is true right now. This is only 50. Oh, this is only 59 minutes old. The full story here is one I'm still fleshing out every detail, but it's very high level. I effed up twice. First time, a poor internal labeling of bank related accounts meant that I was substantially off my sense of user's margin. I thought it was way lower. I don't believe that. USD liquidity ready to deliver 20x actual 1 point. Okay, so he thought his liquidity was 24x average daily withdrawals, but actual is 1.7. You're so goddamn smart. How could you be off by that much? That's insane. That's borderline criminal negligence. Oh yeah, isn't Michael Saylor? That's a good point. Like he was at risk of margin calls at like 20,000 or paying some margin. What happens if Bitcoin does go to 8,000, 3,000? Michael Saylor, that could take down MicroStrategies. That's a good point. I almost bought some MicroStrategy shares. I ain't touching that shit. Because of course, when it rains, it pours. We saw roughly 5 billion on Sunday. Uh, the largest, yeah, because CZ dumped all your shit tokens. So FTT had a market cap of 3 billion, but Alameda's balance sheet said they had 8 billion because they propped it up. Like that's criminal, I believe. Saying you have 8 billion of assets on your I don't understand, right? I'm not a and I was off twice, which tells me a lot of things. You're an idiot. Both specifically, and I was shit at. And the third time and not commuting, he's just trying to avoid jail time right now. Is anyway, right now my number one priority by far is doing right by users, and I'm doing everything I can. Like I'm being kind of harsh on him. I don't know. I hear people saying he's evil. And then I hear stories like he's giving all his money away to charity. He's a minimalist. He doesn't have houses. He's probably crazy eclectic. Is he some maniacal maniac that's trying to be the richest person in the world? Or I don't know, dude. I'm like until I sit down in a room and talk to this dude and flesh him out, I have no idea what's true. You can't believe anything. I've heard that FTX was controlling the media and it was behind, destroying a lot of things and trying to destroy Binance. And that's why Binance said, okay, bro, you mess with the wrong bull. Here come the horns. I don't know what's true. I have no idea. A lot of what I hear makes sense, right? A lot of what I hear right now makes sense that maybe this guy was a douchebag. I don't know. You guys should take a shot every time I say I don't know. You would be dead in the first 5 minutes. Because at the end of the day, blah blah blah. So what does this mean? I'm not sure. What does this mean? I'm not sure. That depends on what happens over the next week. But here are some things I do know. First, one way or another, Alameda Research is winding down trading. I don't really think you had a fucking choice in that one. They aren't doing any of the weird things that I saw on Twitter and nothing large at all. And one way or another, soon they won't be trading on FTX. Well, I mean, again, isn't Alameda just pretty much insolvent? A competitor is trying to go after us with false rumors. November 7th, 3 days ago. He deleted it. Peter McCormick. We should still do our interview. Oh my God. So I don't know who Peter McCormick is, but he's got a great check mark. Invest Answers tweet. The least you owe us right now is a little hashtag transparency. What other games does Alameda have planned, and what is your dumpage plan for other tokens that you may hold beyond Solana, like the following? Yeah, this is a good list to see right here because this could be another liquidity crisis in crypto. They own 60 million in Pax G. What is Boba? Boba D's nuts. 38 million in Boba. 34 million. They got 26 million in Matic. 21. Is that? I'm assuming millions, right? I don't see any Cardano here, which makes me happy. So the Matic is the most interesting in that list. BNB is somewhat interesting. They got a lot of stable coins. Like this almost has to be liquidated. I can't imagine Alameda, like I'm sure, well, because it's probably a corporation or limited liability. I don't know. So like Sam declaring bankruptcy, but there's probes going on. There's rumors that he took FTX money to bail out Alameda. Alameda's propping up there. This is all just a dumpster fire, just ready to explode still. Thank Boba on layer 2. Boba these nuts, retro Boba crypto. I want to buy it just because of the name. Layer 2 scaling solution. I've never heard of this. Boba Network, the universal layer 2 for all blockchains. Does that include Atom? Does that include Cardano? Nope, doesn't look like it. That's not all of them, bitch. This all screams of ERC20. It's got Binance on there too. Reduce gas fees. I mean, I'm not touching this shit. Joe Montana. What the fuck? Joe Montana know about crypto? Tony Robbins? Oh, they're just investors. I want to see who some of their investors are. If this could move a little bit quicker. Improve transaction throughput, extended smart they're using a lot of cool buzzwords here. Leverage real world data and compute with hybrid compute. Look at these fucking buzzwords these people have. Heavily VC back. Yeah, I ain't touching this shit. This screams like this screams like an SBF back Ponzi for sure. I feel bad for Joe Montana though. Queef Capital? Why would you name yourself Queef Capital? I remember looking at this for a minute because it's like boba tea. I remember the icon. I'm assuming that's supposed to be a boba tea. Bridge to boba. You know what my opinion is on bridges over here. Anything that is we need to like anything that's heavily reliant on ERC20 network effect to be bridged over, that doesn't interest me. Too much risk. Too much risk to bridge. It's too dependent on ERC20. And you have to bridge that ERC20 until they solve bridge problems. No, thank you. I'm going to stick to Ethereum. You don't bridge to Ethereum. You bridge from Ethereum. The risk is on the other side. I'm sticking to Cardano. You don't bridge to Cardano. You buy Cardano and you stay in the ecosystem. Now there are some bridge layer twos you can get involved with, like freaking Milkomeda or whatever. You're not gonna see me on Milkomeda. Polkadot, same thing. You don't bridge to Polkadot. Now they got some ERC20 shit over there, and they got destroyed. Moonbeam got bridge hacked, I believe, and they have another one. You saw me on Moonbeam, but that's before I learned my lesson with Harmony 1. And then who else? Atom. It's pretty much its own contained ecosystem. I don't even know if they have ERC20 compatible over there. I don't know if they have any side chains that you bridge to on Atom. Maybe. I don't think so. I think it's just all self-contained. I love me some Atom in that IBC network. All right. 7:27 a.m. What happened to me doing tight 30s? Tight 30 minutes. Oh, you know what? That's interesting. Let's see what's going on at OpenSea really quick. What is the price of a Bored Ape right now? I can't imagine do people even talk about NFTs anymore? CryptoPunk, Bored Ape Yacht Club, 61 ETH floor. It's up 103%. And what? How much does a floor Bored Ape cost you these days? Cadenzas. This is one that's probably going to hold its value and go up over time. Cool Cats, 2 ETH. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Goblin Town, WTF. World of Women, 2 point. I can get back into World of Women if I wanted to. I think these can be a decent asset to hold. I'm not holding. Fidenzas, 100 ETH4. Bored Ape, 61 ETH4. What are we talking, like 80, 90,000 still? So the floor dollar value of this is held pretty strong. 78,000. You can get into Bored Ape for 78,000. I'm not touching Bored Ape, man. The only NFT on Ethereum I would probably buy. I don't know. They got too much shit. I don't know what's going on with the Nazi stuff. I don't know if that's still like a problem. The only NFT that I would love to get my hands on is CryptoPunk, just because I think that's going to be a collector's item that goes up in value over time. But buying one of these, like, I don't even know how you buy one. I really don't. There's never any on sale on OpenSea. You have to go to auctions. You have to I have no idea. How do you buy a CryptoPunk? How do you you buy a crypto punk. How do I buy a crypto punk? You can, when you find a crypto, that's like from probably how to buy a crypto punk NFT right now. Benzinga! June 15th, 2022. Watch it tell me to turn off ads. Blah, blah. How to buy. Buy Ethereum. Buy a piece. Yeah. Jesus Christ. That article was worthless. All right, let's see what's going on in crypto. Is it the Jet's cool? Bitcoin's hanging around that 17,600. Solana, $17.78. When are the tokens hit the market? Everything else looks about the same. The stock market, the Nasdaq was like up 500. It at 479-ish. What's it doing right now? 574. It continues to scream onwards and upwards. I'm out of all my positions here. I'm tempted. I'm not buying shit. We're going to see what plays out over the next week. E-mini S&P's up 100. This is a monster move, boys and girls. It's a monster move. It could be a scam pump. It could be a trap. It could definitely be a trap. Let's see if Capo's had any update. He says he's not buying. Is that his last update? He's still not buying. All right, everyone. I hope you all have a great Thursday. Tomorrow is Veterans Day. I am off. I'm super excited about that. I will still be here in the morning. Be interesting to see. My guess, it's interesting. Before the CPI data released, Tom and Tony over on Tasty Trade thought that the market would relief rally. They didn't expect it to relief rally this hard. So if this, you know what a relief rally is? Something that eventually ends and goes down again further. Anyway, let's keep our eye on it. I'm getting the trucks. Beep, beep. They're backing up. But they're not at the docks yet. So that beep might be an annoying beep for the next several months, or the beeping might end next week, right? If Bitcoin's crashes down to like 10,000, the trucks are going to dock and buy because I have limit orders in. So beep. I need to get I need it's hard for me to make that sound. It hurts my throat. Beep, beep, beep. I need to get that was actually pretty good. I need to get that as a soundboard effect. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. PST. Be there or you're in F and Square. Love you all.